and say that I am honored that you are here.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. And an honor to be here.
Thank you, friend. I hope that myself and my team will impress you with our performance tonight.
I'm most definitely looking forward to it.
10,000 thank yous. The event will start very soon.
I miss them. I miss them so much. I miss going into them all the time. We just stick to our private lobbies.
Oh, hell yeah.
Blake's plan is like a choose your own adventure.
That's the word.
Brought to life in VR chat and with actual voice acting. And with multiple endings. So depending on what the group does, we may find out new secrets, discoveries, and hopefully endings. This tour we have not really made much progress in figuring out.
Hi, Ren.
We've only really gotten the neutral ending, which
I question the validity of calling it the neutral ending, but apparently there's a yes. Ending and there
How you doing?
Well, allow me to explain to you that we are
You are
honored
very
that
quiet.
you are here, and I thank you for giving us your time.
I'm
My
doing
team
good.
and I will do our best to impress you.
It's good though.
It's gonna be a good time.
I'm starting to realize
I
how
look
many
forward to
people I've actually kind of brought here tonight.
I joined to see how you.
my dick.
That's good.
I'm gonna go chill. I'm gonna walk around a bit.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while either.
God damn it, Rod. What do you fucking do?
I'm glad
You're a gremlin. You're a gremlin.
I don't know if I can stick around.
Alright, Ray? You've been awfully quiet.
Well, if you have to leave in the middle, no harm, no foul.
What, did you just suddenly turn into a mute?
Probably. It's alright. You don't have to say the whole thing. It's like one of those weird. Like it's like no harm in trying.
The corner.
I have something mildly cursed to
It's
show you.
Swords
Hold on.
and
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be hopping
Oh
around.
no, I'm
Don't bring
scared.
it out
I'm
again.
scared. Is it what I think it is?
Don't bring it out again.
I think it's
Once I hop,
No, it's not. Now let's go, man. We have a friend named Scarlet.
No.
whenever I'm online, you just don't seem to be around.
Oh.
Maybe you're like in a
It's like the opposite, yeah. Whenever I'm online.
Diet Soylent? What are you, diet?
get some poker nights going. I did want to get a few other people really well.
I wanted to help him out because it's
I'm
awesome
thinking
to
of
use
trying to
for
do that more often.
What I wanted to do was kind of meet
Dearest, lovely, beautiful travelers. The event will begin soon. Your attention, please. Apologies for interrupting.
No problem.
Make your way to the
Bye back. Bye back.
Finally, make your way to the
But then it's like I made a meet.
Welcome back.
Does that actually sound? Hang on. Uh-oh,
I didn't
my
hear
sounds
it,
are broken. Uh-oh, my sounds are broken.
Just
Does it still work?
Hmm?
Yeah, my sounds are broken. Uh-oh, got a problem.
Bug me.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, I returned.
God.
I returned. I'm Luna.
See, that is how we're gonna play things then.
Why the fuck aren't you a penguin?
Because I'm a robot today.
From the Mario Brothers
Do you normally have VR?
I like your
Good.
style, Jake. Jake, I like your style
Don't
today.
do this to me.
Thank you. Robotics
Oh,
life for
fuck, yeah.
robotics for life,
This
yo.
is new.
Robots for life.
Stick around for whatever this is.
Natural flesh forever.
Come to a confirmation that
No,
you're
the flesh is
Flesh.
synthetic body for life.
No. Wrong. No.
No, synthetic body for life.
Nope.
There's something
We're all
very
made out of
unique.
meat.
Thank you.
Back up. Back up.
They're made out of meat.
You're supposed to use it as a mineral of salt.
We probed several.
I'm doing a voice again.
The tour guide's gonna come over here soon, and then we'll actually like full on start. They're just like waiting for anyone.
Yeah, this feels like it feels like a tour, like a theme park. We're really even like gathered up in a room
Defending
like
myself against Pac, who's getting very uncomfortable.
We're being herded like cattle.
I cannot be avoided.
I have with a weapon.
I won't be bound by the system.
Freaking
Get him! Yeah. Guns out!
Lucifer's avatar.
Did you just poke my
I suppose
nose?
Geo as
What
well.
are you trying to, what do you think this is, Dream Team?
He's just there.
Damn, dude, I have no safeties on. All the avatars on me.
Because I was hanging out with them and something came up
Avatars
where,
on just so they just appear.
to copy
Like that person over there. Yeah, I'm just full bore right now. Zero safety.
I can respect that.
Hey, Protag. You wanna know something?
Superstar Saga.
No.
You wanna know something, Protag? I'm gonna tell you something. That's it.
Yeah. I enjoy my dangerous life, so I'm gonna keep that way.
I have my bottle. What are you talking about? Don't you have like a 30 series card or some shit?
Yeah, I got a 370. But
Fatal
I have
error.
my,
Should be just fine.
I have my video set up to 200%.
Fatal error.
I heard someone say L man.
Off to this one.
Oh please.
Magic of this avatar.
Huh? Okay.
Greetings.
This is gonna be like good. Yes.
How are you doing?
This is also gonna be like maybe an
I'm
hour
doing
or
alright.
so, like
How are you
a tour
doing?
kind of a thing. It's a bit of an event from what I understand.
It's time.
It's time.
Okay.
7,
Counting.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My friends, the event of this evening will now begin. Your attention, please. It seems you've met with an uncertain fate. You find yourself at an interdimensional crossroads, a rendezvous of travelers between worlds. My name is Sheen. I am a highly metastasized, infomorphic, memetic meme complex, and one of the tour guides of VR travelers. We create immersive, story-based tours with original writing, beautiful worlds, voice acting, and wholesome team effort. Welcome to the rendezvous, our point of contact to narrative domains. My friends, if you are experiencing lag, turn off avatars for everyone that is not your friend, or even more. To further increase your speed, go to your safety settings, to performance, advanced graphics, then lower the graphic quality, and the multi-sample anti-aliasing. This should alleviate most of your problems. My friends, tonight we will be telling the story of the pilot. You are welcome to stream and/or record tonight's event. I will now drop an Invite Plus portal to the world of the pilot. At this time, make sure you are friends with someone else here, in case you disconnect worlds and need to be invited back in. You are welcome to add us tour guides, myself, Trey Jim, or Rendizo. Now, I will give you all about 15 seconds to do this.
Move back ever so slightly using the drop of portals soon. Thank you.
All right. My friends, I will now drop an Invite Plus portal. The ether is thick tonight. Can you feel it? For those of you standing in front of me, kindly move aside.
Interesting.
Oh shit, he said the ether's thick.
Thick indeed.
Usually something definitely felt different when I entered here.
He says it sometimes, but not all the time.
Oh, mamma mia.
Thank you for clarifying.
My friends,
Let's
the portal
go!
is open.
See if that's
true.
Well, the 1-1.
Ollie, I didn't upset you with me saying that, did I?
No.
I just realized I accidentally broke my finger veins. I'm sad.
Rowena, at the end, you might want to change your avatar for the group photo.
No. Let it
No,
stay like
that's
this.
beautiful.
Let it stay like this. This is perfection.
Okay.
He's good.
It's just like...
Yeah, actually my username.
No, this is.
Oh gosh,
Vibe check.
beautiful.
Okay.
It's interesting to see so many young people in meme avatars.
Yes, Lucian.
What do you think of the riddle?
Hello,
Don't save your friends, they'll be on to polygons.
I'm Luigi.
I hope it's not too easy.
She really just dad joked me into oblivion.
It's perfect. I thought about it, and I think that it's above the concept of difficulty. It's interesting.
Yeah, I hear the wind. It's at 75.
Good, good.
Just making sure.
You have to attempt to kill every
I'm sorry. Falcon and Sonic were visiting me.
I'd recommend not smoking, Sheen.
I was so sad, you know that?
I
Sorry, I was so
have been
confused.
smoking Sheen for
You
months.
should look forward to
Do you see anything wrong with me? Don't answer that question.
What do you mean you've been smoking Sheen for months?
Oh, that's good.
Just what I said.
Luigi, no!
Get over there and give a big ol' inhale.
Everything. I see it all.
Luigi, stay with me, Luigi. Stay with me. Don't lose yourself to the ether. Don't lose yourself.
Wow. Those are some pretty starmen. I want the invincibility.
It's all written backwards.
Oh no! King Boo!
You know, that's been. It hasn't happened to me
Friends.
but I've heard
My
some-
friends. My friends, your attention, please. Kindly gather around where you can hear. Apologies for interrupting. My friends, this is a story-based tour, and as with any tour in the real world, we kindly ask that you remain silent during narration. However, it is absolutely imperative you do talk, laugh, joke, and cheer with your friends as we walk. As planning and working together with your friends is the only way to new endings of this story. My friends, make sure your world music is turned on. Music is an important part of the tour. You should clearly hear the wind blowing. My friends, enough talk. Without further ado, the story begins. Everyone, please click the yellow save point.
Yeah, come on, not.
Every evening, she looks out her bedroom window and her imagination soars. She wonders about the faraway, exotic places her father always tells her about. She closes her eyes and she can see them. Beautiful cities filled with waterfalls and white birds. Majestic mountains capped by clouds so soft one could fall asleep on them. She wonders and she wonders until the sun sets and the crickets fill the air. In her mind, the scene shifts to the front door. She pictures her father finally coming home. She hopes for it with all her heart. It's going to be tonight. She knows it is. Her heart flutters as she opens her eyes expectantly. The sky is purple and the path outside is empty. She was wrong. He hasn't come home. She shoves the curtains across and turns from the window. My friends, let's go inside and see if she's all right. This way.
That's new.
What the hell? Interesting. What's this about? Treasure chest.
You were the treasure all this time.
I'm not sure
What
she'd
a
be
me.
happy with some people searching around the room.
She's fine with it.
She's
They technically can't see us. We're fine.
Oh
boy.
I'll be alright.
I'll maybe explain later if I
Luigi, you have a story. You have a story.
Hey, do you want it?
What I'm wondering is how she got a Mario question block.
Have you seen Dream Team?
My friends, the story continues. The girl trudges through the dark house. The kitchen is empty. Her mother has forgotten to cook again. The girl grabs an apple from the table, pulls up a chair, and eats alone. She closes her eyes again, wanting to go to another place. The image slowly forms in her mind. Wisp of mist brushing by, the gentle rush of cool air in her ears, the deep thrum as she passes through clouds, the land far below her, everything cast in a radiant golden light. Then, the sky knocks. No, not the sky. She opens her eyes. Could it be? The chair clatters to the ground as she runs toward the front door. She can't contain her excitement. There he is. He is finally home. She lets out a cry of joy and a bit of sadness. Her father picks her up and holds her tightly. Is Mama still sleeping by the radar? Papa's voice is warm and comforting, like the clouds she flew through. Only when you're gone so long. Her mother's voice drifts in, warming the room. She joins them in a tight embrace. I'll always come back, he says. He takes out a sealed bottle of capsules from his jacket and hands it to the mother. He apologizes for only being able to get enough for 10 months. He seems really sad about it. Don't worry, the mother says. I'll manage. I always have. And soon, the house is filled with the warm glow from the fire, the sounds of laughter, the smell of a roast, and the little girl could not possibly be more happy. After dinner, the girl asked her father for another story about the pilot. He looks at her as a smile slowly spreads across his face. My friends, let's all listen to Father's story. The young girl jumps into bed, and the father and mother sit either side of her. The father tells another story about his daughter's favorite hero, the pilot. Each time the father would revisit the story, the pilot would be on a new adventure. But each time, a few themes remained the same. The pilot flies to new worlds with their legendary ship, and wherever they go, they meet new friends who need their help. The odds would always be stacked against them, but thanks to their legendary ship, their trusty legendary ship, the pilot always saves the day. The girl remains awake till the very end. And then the father asks, as he does at the end of every story, so why do you think the pilot helps people? The young girl squeezes her bunny doll and cheers. Because it's the good thing to do. The mother and father look at one another, smile, and then laugh. The daughter doesn't know what happened, but she laughs with them anyway. As her parents leave the room, the girl asks if, when she grows up,
so much noise,
she can fly to other worlds to help people like the pilot.
Scratching my nose.
Of course, the father says. You'll be the greatest pilot, and someday you'll save the day too. The mother looks out the window. They tuck her in. The father turns off the light, and they leave the door ajar for their daughter. My friends, let's go back downstairs and let her sleep. This way.
I think that's a question. favorite spot.
The mother and father sit together in the living room. She asked him if he did what he set out to do, and if he was tracked. He says the same thing he always says. Of course not, he was careful. He starts talking about being able to get away with unregistered flights, and is about to go into the tendency for military officers to turn a blind eye to a certain amount of excess cargo. When she stops him with a finger on the lips. She reminds him that she knows all of this already. He laughs and gets one more detail in. She will always know when anything is approaching thanks to the radar he stole. If a military vessel gets near, it will notify her. She nods. She knows this already. So they both decide that it's a topic for another time. Her husband is home again. She missed him dearly. And so they go to bed.
Okay.
The mother is woken suddenly. It's the father. He's talking about something on the radar, headed for the refugee camp. She rubs her eyes, confused. I have to go, says the father. I have to get them out. She doesn't understand. She pleads for him not to leave again, still not sure what exactly is happening. She suggests that it is just a scout or an error. No, says the father, and his voice frightens her. Look at the radar. The mother looks, and her heart drops. The signal is enormous, the largest airship she's ever seen, and it is headed directly for the rebel camp off of the radar's edge. That's... she begins, but her voice falters. Yes, says the father. The Dark Monument airship. Last time it was deployed, it laid waste to everything from Eternic to the Aquavi Islands. The death toll was in the millions. Fire fell from the sky for weeks after, and to this day nothing grows there. Hidden forest camps, underground bases, networks under towns. It doesn't matter. Nobody is safe from this thing. Sending it there could only mean... He doesn't finish. He doesn't need to. I'll join you, the mother says. I was an engineer in the military. I can help. You were, until they discharged you for your condition. He takes hold of her shoulders and looks her in the eyes. The moonlight from outside dims and the room goes dark. I need you to stay here. Protect our daughter. The Grey soldiers will easily detect her potential. They'll take her away from us. We can't let our daughter become another weapon for them. The mother feels as though she is in a nightmare. Can't you contact the Ethos Coalition for help? The Coalition's resistance ships won't make it in time. I can outrun that abomination. I smuggled them into the camp in the first place, so it's up to me to get them out of there. I'm their only hope. His hands slide down her arms as he takes hold of her fingers. She's trembling. Listen, I was the same as them. A refugee on the run, remember? And then you rescued me. I have to return the favor. It's the good thing to do. Reluctantly, she nods. He kisses her and rushes out into the night with his things. The house is cold and dark once more, and the mother and daughter are left alone. A year has passed. The father has not returned, and the daughter has just turned 6. The mother lost contact with the Ethos Coalition months ago. Every night, she waits by the radar, staring at the night sky. Tonight, her daughter is with her, and together they watch, wondering if the moon is going to reappear. The silence is broken by the daughter. Mama, are you going to listen to the radio all night again? The mother doesn't answer. Daddy said it's bad for her heart to stay up. The mother looks down at her daughter, smiles, turns off the radar, holds her for a while, and puts her to bed. She promises that she will sleep on time and closes the door. The mother goes back to the radar and turns it on. She listens with her head in her arms. She listens until sleep takes her. A loud voice screeches. Attention, attention. This area is under martial law by order of the Grey. Surrender all ether users immediately or face execution. She changes through channels, but it's everywhere. She presses her hands against her ears, but the voice fills her mind. Then she looks at the radar, and she sees it. It's already over the forest? The cursed ship is here. But why? No, she doesn't have time to think. They have to escape. The mother rushes upstairs, wakes her daughter and dresses her. The daughter only has time to grab her bunny doll before the banging sound echoes from the ground floor. The sounds of splintering wood terrifies them both. They run toward the outside balcony. Quickly, my friends, this way.
Up we go.
Oh shit.
Sorry guys, it's 8 o'clock. I gotta go. Bye.
Oh, okay.
I'll sit on our lap.
Jump.
God.
Oh, messed up.
You can do it. Go.
Come on, Waffles.
Luna.
Waffles.
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 Yeah.
Waffles.
Creation sticks away as
Oh.
always.
You can't catch me.
I've been traumatized by the flames.
I mean, I tried it.
Dual flips.
Look at you.
We got you. Oh no. We got you.
Oh no.
Come on.
Waffles, I have a water mushroom. Eat it.
Waffles? Oh, God, no, Waffles.
Critical member of the
Waffles,
community.
no. Waffles, no.
Why isn't the water mushroom working?
Gathered here today to
I like how like everyone
Captain
Like
Waffles.
this. Not like this.
The
Does anyone have a Phoenix down?
I like how everyone said they'll catch him, but nobody ended up catching him.
Jumping off the building.
I didn't say I'd catch him.
My friends, the story continues. Please ignore the dead body of the waffle.
Okay.
Damn.
I know mouth to mouth.
Who are they?
Dead body.
Cries the little girl. Mama, I'm scared. The mother holds her daughter tight and jumps from the balcony. She hits the ground hard, landing on her side. A sharp pain shoots through her broken rib. But her daughter is safe, and that's all that matters. She stands and looks around. The entire forest is in flames. They must have detected her. There. A path through the walls of fire. It's the only way. My friends, over here.
Come on, come on. Shit, they're everywhere.
We're fucked. This is the end.
Don't stop running, keep moving.
Oh, it's here.
Never
It's
the end.
here. Hello? Hello? Here.
Not yet. Not yet.
Here.
She struggles to run. Her daughter is heavy. She glances over her shoulder. Dark figures are circling the house, peering through the clouds of smoke. Then the mother looks up, and she sees it. A horrifying shape eclipses the moon. Its silhouette drops a blanket of slow-moving shadow, smothering the lands below in darkness. The airship creeps slowly, unstoppably, toward them. She places her daughter on her feet and kneels to look her in the eyes. Mama is going to run, and you must run too. She barely manages to get her words out. You must not let go of my hand. Do you understand? Do not let go. Is that a monster? The little girl stammers, with eyes welling up. No, don't look at it. The mother cries. Take my hand and don't let go. One of the soldiers yells in the distance. The mother grips her hand tight and they run. Her heart is racing, the fire is unbearably hot, and the smoke scrapes in her throat. My friends, the mother and daughter have been spotted and are now pursued by the Dark Monument. Together, they must find a way through the burning forest, and so must all of you. This is your first quest. Click the yellow save point, and as fast as you can, run for their lives.
Shit.
Go, go,
Let's go, let's go.
Make sure to be careful.
Run!
Oh shit, I see. Okay.
Mario! Mario!
God damn these fires.
Mario can't save you here.
Protag, I love you. Protag! You don't need to run anymore!
Actually off for me through all of that without getting spotted or burned.
I do that all the time.
You seriously have been pulling it off perfectly every single time.
Well, except for the first time in the Patreon premiere.
Oh.
I could use a super mushroom right now.
I don't bother not trying to get caught on fire because it doesn't do anything.
Apparently it affects. Yeah, apparently it affects. Apparently Sheen said it. It affects the story.
Oh fuck!
That's secondhand knowledge.
Yeah,
so
There we go.
I said nothing. I've done perfectly every time. I don't know what.
I got spotted once and burned twice.
Yeah, you should. But you should have seen like this place when it was.
Notice that when you switch to that gun.
When it first came, when it first came out, because it was.
Yeah.
Those spotlights were a lot harder to see.
They were red like all the fire.
Yeah, you couldn't see anything.
I noticed your paper thin. Have you made paper
There was like
Mario
someone
before?
there who was like kind of colorblind.
Think we're all good.
I got heals.
Thank goodness.
That was fast. Back up.
Shit.
Okay, that's
Good friend? You okay, dude? You need a super mushroom?
Didn't get.
That was the one on mushroom sound.
I think Protag's going full Super Mario here.
I think I've been traumatized by the flame. Protag's hyper.
Still hear the scream.
Hey.
Super Protag.
Looks like you're playing resistant clothes still.
Welcome to new Super Protag. New Super Protag. Oh no. I think Protag just learned how to backwards long jump.
Don't know how to be useful in this type of battle.
Speed runner Protag.
May I ask someone to screenshot Captain Waffles in his concert, please?
It's going in the handbook.
With no portent, how could I divine that our love would wither on the vine? And now I find no favor in thine eyes. I am more ghost than someone to despise. I know not why I run away. I make the cry when I run away.
You call this dancing, mortals? More lively. Pick it up.
Oh my god.
I have 2 feet, so as I'm playing the last dance, I'm bopping my head to the beats, probably.
Someone take a picture of all this dancing.
Yeah, somebody take a picture.
Or please send it to me in the handbook.
Wait. I know the dance we all can do. Come on, let's do the Mario. Swing your arms side to side. Do the Mario. Jump. Then again. Come on, everybody. Let's do the Mario.
Play, just play.
My friends, dearest travelers, apologies. But the song must pause.
Alright.
No more happiness.
Thank you, Captain
Serious
Waffles.
mode.
That was beautiful. My friends, if you enjoy Captain Waffles' music, he will likely continue at the after party, if he's still available.
Yes, please.
My friends, we have made it somehow. Please, walk this way.
Okay, who's been stepping in puddles?
God damn.
If only I had some guitars.
Those flames are scorching.
Who the fuck has a SpongeBob sound effect?
Oh, it's some water.
Brad Misfit, I didn't know you could Jesus it on the water.
Am I comfortable?
I am Jesus.
Oh, we have Jesus.
At least you're channeling his powers.
My friends, the story continues. The mother and daughter look at the man standing in the corner of the room. He's
This isn't a room.
not supposed to be here.
Everybody group up. Everybody group up. I don't like this.
What?
Group up.
Everyone stand by Luigi.
They stagger into a secluded clearing. Nearby is a tent, an old campfire, and a pond. Raindrops pat against the canvas. The leaves of the trees and the water's surface. The ground squelches beneath every footstep. The rain is cold, but the chill soothes the mother's burns. They won't have to worry about the fire spreading this far. Inside the tent, the mother speaks words of comfort to her wailing child, cradling her in her arms. The traumatized girl grips her bunny and buries her face into the mother. The rain masks her tears, and she soon sleeps. The mother, however, does not, and keeps watch all through the stormy night. When the last of the daughter's sniffles subside, she begins to dream of a faraway place, a dark place. She descends into a nightmare. My friends, please use the blue save point.
Here we go again. Oh man, I wish I had my poltergust with me.
Where are we?
We in her dream?
Seems like it.
Hey, Steve.
Stay sharp.
Yeah. Isn't that crack pipe you gave me? Everything is black.
What's wrong with that color?
Snap out of it.
Nah.
You're an eye. This is a nightmare we're in.
Come on, soldier. Stay sharp.
What's the difference?
You can have a nightmare when you're
What
high.
was in that pipe, Geo? Melted everlasting gobstoppers for sure.
Melted everlasting
It makes sense.
Oh god, not melted everlasting gobstoppers.
Oh no.
The schnozberries taste like ice.
We're gonna have to perform surgery to get
Wrigley, enjoy Louis.
That's the fact.
My friends, listen carefully.
Them out.
Tonight's NPCs, please come forward and stand next to me. Please change into your searchlight avatar in front of the group and turn your light on. Can everyone see Lucian and Captain Waffles standing next to me?
I don't think this searchlight avatar.
Doesn't seem like it.
Oh dear.
Own it.
Oh, he's...
Alright, you
There
have
we
to
go.
Device.
oh no!
All right.
Captain Waffles is now Captain Camera.
For now. Our waffles will return.
After these
My
messages.
friends, make sure you have their avatars enabled. Now then,
Roger that.
NPCs.
Captain Waffles.
Kindly take your place in the nightmare when you're ready. My friends,
Don't. They're running.
wait
Everyone
here.
get back in.
Not yet. Come here.
He was talking to the NPCs.
My friends, a figure is suddenly aware of their surroundings. The walls are cold and slick. The floor is a solid void, and the air shimmers with a shadowy haze. The unknown figure looks about, barely able to see anything. What am I doing here? I was searching for something. There are voices audible in the distance, echoing and distorted, drawing closer. The figure realizes they can't stay here. They must find a way out. And so must all of you, as this is your next quest. Listen carefully, travelers. Search for a way through the darkness and avoid the monsters at all cost. Getting caught in a monster's cone of light will fracture the girl's hope, and you will hear thunder crash. If you are caught, keep moving. Through the dark, she dreams for you, and your quest begins now. Go.
Alright guys, there are false walls.
Alright.
Everybody, wait. We're
Let's go.
gonna... We should try and stick together. Back up.
Everyone right together.
Move, other way!
I'm right behind you, Gio. Come on. The others will catch up. Keep moving forward.
Yes, they will.
Watch yourself.
Boy, am I glad to see you. Smoked a bunch of.
I think we've officially moved on
Everlasting gobstopper.
from just Super Protag Chan to Super Protag Chan 64.
I was operating
know what it
half
was.
vision because your legs
Back
were
to
moving.
Misty.
Alright.
That's okay.
That was terrifying all right
after. Then like 4 thunderclaps happened.
Oh, you're on desktop.
Despite it being a nightmare, it still felt real.
It's a little creepy in VR.
I can't believe I smoked a bunch of gobstoppers.
I think Tim's still in there.
You might think I'm still there.
Yeah.
Started exploring.
I had $1 for every time I ran through a nightmare.
So,
I'd have at least
arrows on the ceiling or
$10.
Okay, so you really touch on
Oh, wait a minute. Did you get that?
tiny. The
No,
world
actually.
is above you.
I
So
juked like a champ.
But it was
Those fake walls are a godsend.
in my mind, it's like a shot.
Yeah, doesn't mean I necessarily
Sure
was the cause
are.
of it.
Despite being a nightmare, it sure
Yeah,
is a
it's
fine
because I'm not allowed. Like, what we need to do is...
Wait, what?
Guys, there's a shop. There's a checkpoint over here. We have food.
Like, about to finish a statement, someone has to be like, everyone...
I'm gonna
Hey,
steal.
yeah, welcome to a simple walk. We
I'm
gotta
stealing your
fucking
soda.
steal. You get out of
Steal your goddamn soda. You can't stop me.
That's why I pretty much said, hey everyone, there are false walls, do not get caught.
I thought you were way behind.
That's all I can do.
I feel like he would have done stupid
Like we had a chance.
Yeah. I didn't get caught, but then I turned a corner and they were there, so I had to pull back and pretty much yell at everyone to go the other way.
It's really easy to get
So,
like,
it felt like this game was a very stacked game.
yeah.
And we've lost half.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I think it would be prudent if someone came back to the map and tried to map out the path.
Possible, but it's pretty difficult if I'm guessing.
Yeah. There's some weird invisible walls and things that kind of make it really difficult to dodge to.
Lightning crash.
The coast nearly grazed me.
Apparently Geo successfully has pulled off this run the Fire Force run perfectly. So we just need to make it so everyone else pulls the Fire Force perfectly.
Side note, I'm actually taking this a bit too seriously, so I'm actually kind of role playing. So yeah. So I often just role play.
Dearest travelers, apologies for interrupting. The story continues. The girl wakes herself up screaming in the dark of night, her eyes filled with tears as she frantically calls for her mother. Quickly, she comes to comfort her terrified child. The daughter begins describing a dark place with monsters, but she struggles to speak through her trembling. The mother rocks her in her arms, telling her it was just a nightmare, not to worry. The daughter tries to go on about how the person in her nightmare was searching for something, but her voice is shaking too much. The mother interrupts, telling her it was not real. She's safe now. Together, they sit rocking for a while as the rain dies down, revealing a morning sun shining like a golden orb between parting storm clouds. The mother thinks to herself that the town of Shade has always been a place rebel supplies move through. Surely, clues to the Ethos Coalition are there. The mother checks the sky. Clear. For now. My friends, this way.
Let's go.
Hopefully the sky stays clear for a little longer. Gotta gather up. But no time to ponder. Let's go, everyone.
Yes. Boing. 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 Oh shit, there's a rat.
Boing.
Oh shit.
Infestation.
Not again.
Don't worry. We're in the hub world.
Bruh. The amount of detail, dude. My work is just I like it.
My roommate is making dumplings.
We're gonna show where you Oh, there's a rat. No, I thought rat left or something.
Don't look at me like that.
You said you did it already.
Who's the real one?
Hi, Rice.
Maybe they're both the real.
I've never seen actual twin
My
sisters
friends,
before.
the story continues. The town of Shade is a small, busy, unfriendly place. The people here don't smile or greet each other as they pass. The mother and daughter feel unwelcome. The mother doesn't know who to trust or who is loyal to the Gray City. First, she needs to find a safe place for them to get some proper rest. The mother books a room, which the innkeeper says will be ready a little later. She checks the sky, then tells her daughter that they should gather supplies while they wait, as they likely have a long way to go tomorrow. My friends, this is your next quest. listen carefully. All of you must explore this town of Shade. Scattered around are various supplies and clues the mother and daughter need. If you find an interesting looking item, please click it. It will appear in your tab key inventory once you do. 5 minutes to search. My friends, please return here before 5 minutes is up. In front of this inn door. Do not be late. The sky is clear for now. And so your quest begins. Good luck.
Alright, everyone.
Agreed.
Rat. I'm Rat.
No, you're not. You're Trajan. God fucking
acquired.
Calming.
Right here's a thing.
This could be useful. And this too. Everything's gonna end against.
Woo, baby.
Woo, baby. Where? Is there not anything in this one? There's one. I feel like I'm gonna miss something. Doing way better than I normally do.
I'm retired. Oh well, you're probably gonna have to really back up.
Yeah, if this doesn't work, you can always teleport back here.
I mean, it was
wait,
working
wait,
just
wait.
a moment ago, but then I accidentally.
Here we go. Here we go. So, does it work? Can you actually see me where I am?
Wait. Ah, there we go.
Where's the one?
Not being stupid.
Again, I don't want to spoil things for people who haven't done the door before. So I got Heart of Medicine, and
What is the
I
item
got an
that you
idea.
It was not related.
I'm completely fine. I wasn't expecting it this time.
Would be useful. These things aren't gonna heal us fast enough.
I found like 6 things.
See what happens.
Wait, what in the flying
My God.
A dream.
Dragon Mason's Ocarina of Dream. Dreamers wrong. ARTX versus A. First aid exclusive Flame, Mermaid Ring, Mermaid Scale, Power Crisis, Rats Company Scarf, TIA Director's Coat, and Woo Baby Volume 1.
I don't remember where the suit was.
I feel like we're missing some stuff.
We're wondering if there's a third item with the title Dreamer in it. Like
I've
on
got
on-
Dream Egg, Dreamer Strong, Dreamer
We are not
Totem.
actually Swiss.
Wait, Dreamer's Totem?
Yeah. Totem.
Lucian, Dreamer's Totem. The third item was Dreamer's Totem.
I know. We already figured
Oh, just make it. Oh, you already know. Just make sure.
My friends, the story continues. Time has expired. Please gather around. Well done. Hopefully, you all have found what they need. The innkeeper tells the mother the room is ready. This way, my friends.
It's not much, but we can manage. Come on, everyone.
Ron, what are you doing there?
Oh, this is the most important part, actually. That I just realized.
Tub time.
Stop time, let me in.
Tub time.
Stop time.
How important?
Yeah, we're bath bros.
Very.
Bath bro.
Determines the ending.
Look, we can talk about this. We can talk about this.
Nothing!
Right here. This is
Okay.
We're having a party in the bathtub?
Party in the bathtub.
Oh, AJ can be bath bro.
You got the big house.
I can even make it a hot bath.
Here, let me clean your nose off.
Oh God.
My friends.
No. Pew, pew, pew.
We're good.
Please.
No, I meant like it's gonna be warm.
Listen carefully. The two make their way up to the prepared bedroom and begin settling in. It's quiet inside the inn. Clouds have gathered outside once again, casting the small space in a dull gray light. Finally, they can rest. The daughter is helping her mother sort the items they gathered today. She wants to help by carrying a few of them in her own little bag. But she isn't sure which items to choose. My friends, listen carefully. Press the tab key to view your inventory. If you're in VR, hold your right hand above eye level and press the menu or jump button. My friends, you have 5 minutes to discuss and decide as a group which 3 items the daughter will carry for her mother. Your time begins now.
Alright.
Hold on, but
Geo.
Lucian, if you will, take it away. Take
That's
it.
not an
Are
idea.
you going to explain?
I think the first takes.
Try the heart medication.
Alright.
No, I think
we
we
have
tried
there's a
that.
couple
I
of
need the heart.
there-
Do not
there-
let the girl
okay,
take the
there-
heart.
there
Everyone
are
listen to
a couple
Lucian.
of options. Yeah, okay, there are a couple of options here. Jay has a good idea. He thinks the time egg will give us, well, I don't want to spoil anything, but Jay thinks the time egg will do something very good. And if it's what we think it is, we would need to take the infused dagger and the holy shield with it simultaneously. The other option is that we can take the full set of Dreamer's items, which is the Dream Egg, the Dreamer's Sarong, and the Dreamer's Totem. So one of those 2 options I think would be the best for now.
I vote for
I think the whole Dreamer's kit
Dagger
would be
We
interesting.
found out that
See
whatever
what we
items
can
we
glean
pick
from
right
that.
here
I'm kind of
now
interested what you think you can do with the
have a
time
very
egg, so
important
I'd
impact
like
on
to
the
vote
So,
for that.
Alright, how about this?
It mustn't be brash,
For
everyone.
those of you
This
who
is pretty
want the
important.
time egg, go
This is
on the
life or
side of
death.
the bed. For those of you who want the dreamer
have to
set,
basically-
go on the
we
side
have
of the
a
bathroom.
choice.
Please split accordingly. Remember,
So which side's which? Which side's
dreamer
which?
set,
This
The
side is
bathroom
for
is
time.
Dreamers.
That's for Dreamer.
this is time.
Okay.
I'm on
That's
time.
the mix.
Now
That
with
is
my,
dreamer.
my special abilities, I could be in 2
I'm
places
gonna go
at
a bit
once.
safer.
that's not how you. No.
Cheater.
We're taking the safe route.
What side is
The
it?
time egg set.
Because I know
what
what
the
those items
dagger
do.
does. It's really good. We should.
That could be useful.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, it could.
It'll probably save our.
They'll
It'll
both
probably
items.
save their lives.
3, 4, 5,
Yes.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I can't tell
I
who
guess
the
we're not
real
doing the
one
fifth
is.
set today.
17.
15, 16,
Not-
Not for now.
This time.
This is split up pretty well, I think, on the smaller side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Alright, I guess,
This side has 18, while the bed has 15.
oh really?
And I
So
I
we're
guess
going
Dreamer
Dreamer.
set it is.
yeah.
Dreamer set it is.
Dreamer set.
Hopefully the ether ability is. Hopefully her ether ability will be useful.
Hopefully.
Most likely.
Maybe.
So,
Most likely.
if you're
Due to the fact that the whole entire fucking military is.
Listen to Lucian, the rat boy of dreams.
Narration.
Much
Okay, go, guy.
appreciated. Narration. Okay. So if you're called, answer either Dream Egg, Dreamer's Sarong, or Dreamer's Totem. If one of those has already been done, then just do one of the others. That's all.
Yes.
Ooh, I like the wine. It's good.
Do I even?
Yeah.
I believe I'm doing a decision.
Do the Mario!
Damn, I was about ready to jam out. Just gotta cut it off like that.
What are the 3 items once again for everyone?
Dreamer's
Dreamer's
Sarong,
egg, Dreamer's Sarong, and
Dream
Dreamer's
Egg,
Totem.
and then Dreamer's
Dreamer-
Totem.
Okay. Thank you.
The dream set.
Do the Mario! Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step, and then again, let's do the Mario. All together now. You got it. It's the Mario. Do the Mario. Swing your From side to side,
Is there an option to skip timer?
one step, and then
no.
again, let's do the Mario all together now. Come on now, just
I'm sorry, there's a mandatory dance party cutscene, apparently.
do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step, and then again, let's do the Mario all together now.
Is that working?
You got it. It's the Mario. Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step.
Okay, Protag, I think it's enough of the Mario. Yeah, we must listen to the mighty cube.
My friends.
His friends.
Your time. Your time has expired.
All right.
What?
Let's hear.
I will ask. Have you all decided? Well then.
Yes.
There are a few among you which I heard. Let's just disregard those 5-minute timers. There are a few among you which I have heard. A burning passion, yes. The voices, I can tell. Delta Frame 178.
Yes.
I can sense your bravery. Delta Frame, what is one item the daughter will carry?
Shit.
Dreamer's
What was
egg.
it again?
Dreamer's egg.
Dreamer's egg. That is my choice.
Dreamer's egg. I see. Luna, what is one item the daughter will carry?
The Dreamer's Sarong. How do I say it?
Yeah, Dreamer's
Sarong?
Dreamer's Sarong.
The dreamer is the wrong. I see.
Thank you.
Exalted Afro. What is one item the daughter will carry?
Holy shield.
What?
Wait.
Why? That's his choice.
Dreamer's totem.
Dreamer's totem.
That's hilarious.
Listen to
You chose.
Exalted Afro has spoken. The Holy Shield is the choice for the third item.
You chose the dream.
Entire operation.
You chose the dreamer side.
Boy.
Yet you betrayed them.
Boy!
Are you truly Are you truly on our side?
I don't think he was paying attention to the conversations.
My friends, unity is the key. Love all, no matter what. The narrative dictates, for we are not prisoners of the written word. Or are we? My friends, listen carefully. The mother sits on the bed, leaning against the window frame. She's tired of running, tired of hiding, but she cannot stop. Not yet. She looks through the window at the town as the evening sun sinks behind gray clouds, painting the buildings with soft pink light. The daughter jumps up on the bed, cuddles up to her mother, and holds tightly onto her bunny doll. Are we gonna stay here? She asks. I want to go home. The mother brushes her daughter's hair to the side. not for long. We're going somewhere else tomorrow. Somewhere safe. Is that where Daddy went? The daughter looks up at her mother, hopeful. I think so. You need to sleep, so we can walk together tomorrow. You need to sleep too. The little girl nudges her and places a hand over her mother's heart. She can feel it beating steadily. The feeling comforts her. Daddy said, I need to protect Mama. The mother breaks into a heartwarming smile. You already are, my angel. Daddy says you're a good luck charm. As though you have friends watching over you. Friends watching over me and Bunny? She looks at the ceiling, but there's nobody there. The mother laughs. The daughter squeezes her bunny doll and goes silent. She thinks deeply for a 6-year-old. Mama, will my friends watch over your heart too? She puts an arm around her daughter and pulls her in. And her answer comes only as a whisper between them, a fragile breath. I hope so. I hope so.
We will.
The daughter nods and snuggles up close. She falls asleep within minutes. The mother wipes tears from her own eyes and looks back out the window. Night has come. My friends, Mother will keep watch while we sleep. For what is good never lasts. Please, my friends, use the blue save point to follow the daughter into her dreams once more.
We'll be by your side, kiddo.
Here we go.
We'll always be.
Here we go again.
Oh shit, people are gonna start falling again.
Okay,
Seems
yeah,
like
let's
things
hope
are
someone
clearer.
doesn't pull a Silent Sonic.
A bit.
I remember that we all had twos on that.
Keep your spirits up,
Yeah, I still
everyone.
remember
There's a
that.
pass we gotta go through.
We got someone to fight for.
That we do,
My
Delta.
friends, you can do it. I know you can.
We
The
can
good
do
ending is in
it.
sight.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure the items we have will still
Look
work.
good like this.
I'll believe it when I
Let's
see it.
try it.
Yeah.
Luckily, my
Well, we
friend
gotta
is
do
not
two
relevant to that
Attention.
choice. So
Attention.
still work.
Tonight's NPCs.
For picking the wrong item.
Please come here and stand next to me. Change into your Dream Eater avatars and kindly show the group.
Hell no.
Hell yeah, boy.
Hell no.
I don't know if I'm down with it.
again.
Hello.
No matter how horrifying they look.
Dream Eaters. Dream Eaters. Kindly go take your place in the nightmare.
Oh, jeez, it goes.
Oh my god.
Why is that the move like that?
Captain Skeleton.
My friends, your attention please. The story continues. Once more, the unknown figure becomes aware. The air is colder, but their vision feels somehow sharper. Perhaps this place is a little brighter than the last. The last place. Yes, they are here for a reason. What am I searching for? Why can't I remember who I am? The figure is suddenly aware of the void behind them. Glancing back over their shoulder, they see only swirling shadow, and they are filled with a sense of dread. Something is following. My friends, this is your next quest. Listen carefully. Find a way to the end. This time there are no monsters to avoid, but instead a pair of dream eaters blocking your exit. Gather around the dream eaters and answer their question together as a group. Good luck and hurry.
Hold on, wait.
And so begins the chaos.
Wait, please, everyone, if I may have your attention. Everyone, if I may have your attention. Okay, we need to move through this as a group. We need to think critically as a group. It is very important. We are unified in this.
Agreed. Alright. So
We must trust each other's every word.
Was the first? I believe the first one was I must find them.
Follow equal. They know the way.
I will get. All right. Wait till everyone catches up. Wait, Trajan's saying a different place.
Come back.
Yeah, we went that way.
We can't split away from the group. We have to be together. We got
the tour guides would do the correct.
Follow the path that they're pathing. Follow the path that they just.
Bro, the tour guides aren't gonna go on the right path, silly. That just gives away the answer.
I don't think the path matters at all.
I don't think so either, but let's try it.
We can still get the end item without going on the correct path.
Alright, people have already split off.
Their heart or my heart?
Wait, this is the daughter's
Selfless
dream.
or selfish?
Well,
Selfless.
They're selfless.
Selfless. Real heroes are
Let
selfless.
the mother live. We can't let someone die because of our hands.
Okay, wait for
Halloween
everyone to get here.
waffles.
How is one supposed to give us an actual
He's doing the dreaded
riddle
T-pose.
when he literally
Just gonna
can't
speak for him.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
Yes, Tree Monkey.
Are
Tree
you
Monkey, no.
being eaten or are you mating with him?
Rest in peace.
Okay, everyone here?
I got you by the wings.
Is everyone here?
Actually, you know what?
Come on.
Let him die. He's too good at Smash Bros. Let the pony die.
We need to listen.
Yes, everyone, please remain silent.
Our words. It is immobile, yet it dances. It creates darkness, yet it reaches for light. It lives for decades, yet some often fade with a flash of glory. What is it?
Stars.
It's a star.
A shadow? I was thinking that too.
Think critically, everyone. We must all agree on one
What was
thing.
the final line? What was the final line?
A puppet, a shadow puppet. Shadow
I'm thinking
seeks for
fire.
light
I thought it was
because
star.
of
I think it's a star.
Star?
Okay.
That makes sense.
What was the final line?
I heard shadows.
Shadows.
I think we're on the right
The
track.
shadow
Star.
grows in
Stars
light.
are hope.
I think we should listen
Shadows
to
don't-
one
Shadows don't
J
leave
Monkey,
in
what was the
glory.
final
It's a
line?
puppet.
No, flash.
Right, stars go out in supernovas.
But a flash of glory.
Stars get
Flash of glory.
I'm thinking of a fire.
Exploding
Stars.
gas.
The stars can make sense.
Wait.
It is immobile, yet it dances. It creates darkness, yet it reaches for light. It creates darkness.
for decades, yet some often fade with a flash of glory. What is it?
Let's for Dick.
It's a star, yeah. It dances around the planets, although it doesn't move, it orbits around.
But they live a lot longer than decades. I don't think...
Decade.
Decade.
It's the decades.
I couldn't understand, the decade. I couldn't understand
for millennia. Like stars last for way longer.
Yeah, well, a decade. It also
darkness.
lasts a decade. Like a decade is in a millennium.
True.
Yeah.
Made from darkness. And
What do we all agree on? We must agree on something.
I'd say it's a star.
It must be unanimous.
Creates darkness?
You guys think it's a tree?
The seeking light.
Okay. Who here believes it's star? Please stand over
It it could be a tree. It's like leaves dance and shit.
Wait, some was.
Stars because...
It seeks for the light.
People need to stop speaking over each other.
Oh, sorry. I think it could be a tree. It reaches for light, creates shadows, the leaves dance, it lives for decades. It's a mobile... But...
What's the flash of glory?
That makes even more
the
sense.
flash of glory...
Getting sent by lightning.
It creates darkness as in shade.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe.
It's a tree.
Think of much else.
I like that.
That sounds fully immobile.
You know what? Let's do it. Let's do trees.
Trees are immobile though, for the most part.
And they literally do.
Yeah, but they
do
reach
for
light.
light.
But trees can dance with wind.
Dance.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Trees.
Is everyone in agreement?
We all agree on it.
Our answer is trees.
Everyone.
Everyone, silence.
Yep.
We believe. Is everyone in agreement with trees?
I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
Roger that. You have my full support.
Bingo!
Our answer
What's wrong,
is
Protect?
trees.
Don't you? I'm not a monster. We're a gracious bunch. Since you have answered the riddle correctly, we can you won't find it anywhere else in the narrative. Here, take it. Goodbye, pilots. Perhaps
Thank you.
we'll meet again.
Thank you, Scary Dream Eater.
Thank you, Scary.
What did we receive?
Thank you.
What did we receive?
Bye, Mr. Skelly Man. Bye,
You might
Da da da! Mermaid to your right half.
No, right!
Oh, mermaid to your right half.
Alright. It's good to be useful.
You're just like, no, no, no.
Why the hell are you a sexy foxy?
My friends.
Because he's lumpy.
One of you just asked the question, why are you a sexy fox? You're in VR chat. Is that question really necessary?
I mean, why now? Yes. That's gonna be a VR chat. But why now of all time?
See, the real question is who here is cube sexual?
My
That's a
friends.
quote. That's a quote.
Oh my gosh.
I think that thing Lucy
Silence,
was
everyone.
pretty
The
hot.
story continues.
Alright.
Hi, Leon.
Yes.
Once more.
You gotta go?
I'm waiting.
The unknown figure passes between the strange nightmare manifestations and sees something appear before them. A jewel, like an emerald. It glows and shimmers off the air around it as if it were an ocean. Yes, a treasure of the ocean hidden on the floor of our worst nightmares. Something that no one could ever perceive. No one but those in the mind of the deepest parts of the forbidden. A mermaid tear. Grab it. It's yours. There comes the scent of dust and rust. The figure looks ahead, peering into shadows that feel distant, and a shape begins to take form. It is colossal. It hangs in an abyss, majestic and imposing, as the person perceives more and more of it. Its wings cut through the darkness like great blades of night. And there it waits, motionless, expectant. My friends, it's time to wake up from this nightmare.
So, was that different? Or...
Wakey, wakey.
This
Eggsy
way.
bakey.
Oh, dang it.
Or...
I think that worked out the best for
I don't know.
Appreciate it.
That was a good
I'll explain.
riddle,
So,
something.
you guys
Hey,
seemed a
who came
little
up with
confused
trees?
about a flash of glory because
Supernova?
in autumn all the trees go away and they
Oh wait, yeah, we did these trees.
they
What
turn a
else?
bright color and then fade.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
I was thinking of lightning though.
I was thinking lightning strikes.
Seems
that
like we
makes
were
it blow
correct.
up.
Rat has team carried.
Lucky us.
What did you think?
What'd you say? Alright.
My friends, the story will continue.
Oh, my fucking menu is still in the same place as when we left.
Mm-hmm. Just listen.
The girl is jolted awake by a loud bang that shakes the room. A vase topples from the table and smashes on the floor. We have to go. Get dressed. We have to go now.
Shit.
The girl tries to explain to her mother about her nightmare, about how she knows what the person is searching for. The room shakes again, cracking the window this time. She stops mid-sentence when she looks through the broken glass. Its image distorted, fragmented. It hangs in the night sky. It is here. The monster is here. It's following us, the little girl shrieks before tumbling from the bed and pushing herself up against the back wall of the room. There are sounds of a firefight outside the town. Don't look at it. The mother comes to grab her. It's going to be okay. The mama will protect you. But we have to leave now. The world comes down around them. Everyone, this way.
Thrill, get your gun out. We gotta go.
Y'all wanna fuck with me? Get a gun.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Jesus.
They're here again.
Not the Kool-Aid powder.
That's Kool-Aid.
No, not again. The Empire has struck back.
Thrill, get your gun
Inhale
out.
the Kool-Aid powder.
Friends, this way.
Follow Shane.
Come on, let's go! Let's go! No stopping now. It's now or never.
Go, go, go. Through the alley. Go, go, go.
Shit! That's one of our exits. Come on, we can look for more.
This way, quick. Come on.
Come on, come on! Let's go! We won't falter. We'll see through this day.
We just have to survive it first.
Come on, come on!
Oh.
Don't worry, I got it, guys.
I got this.
Come on!
Lagging.
Come on!
We're just gonna make a giant robot.
Come on!
I'll go down in a fight. Damn Waffles, what are you doing?
No! He's a traitor! He's one of them!
Shit!
He's one of them!
You gonna hump that too, boy?
Captain Waffles, get the hardwood treatment.
No.
I got a Wait, is this thing with the fire? Well, I think you just have to Be prepared to die.
Nothing's working. You gotta go.
I don't think dancing furiously it is gonna help.
The story continues.
We gotta go.
The story continues.
With daughter in tow, the mother makes her way to the town exit opposite the firefight. In the street, the mother spots a motorcycle lying on its side, still running. She goes to lift it upright. Halt! A soldier appears, armed with a gun blade. The town of Shade is now under martial law by order of the Grey. All civilians are to report for ether scanning. Come with me. Shit. The daughter holds her mother's hand tight. The mother states they were already scanned and have no potential. She slowly backs away. I said, halt, the soldier orders. He then presses a button on his visor. The mother sees this and pushes her daughter to run and hide behind a wooden crate. With a racing heart, the mother now stands defiantly between her daughter and the towering soldier. His eyes go wide as he reads his visor display. What's this? You haven't been scanned. You both are coming with me. Shit. Keeping eye contact with the mother, the soldier reaches for his comm device, preparing to notify command of his discovery.
Smash it!
You all have 30 seconds to decide as a group which of the following 3 options the mother will do. Attack, defend, or mother's instinct.
Attack.
30 seconds.
It's okay, Lucian, why do you want us to attack?
Attack.
Mother's instinct.
Okay.
Mother's instinct.
Everyone listen to Lucian.
Attack is the only option we haven't done for this specific situation, so we should attack to see what we get.
Alright.
Okay, I'm in support of
A lot of this story is trial and error, so we need to try that, which we haven't tried yet. So attack. What's required.
I think we have that attack that was in. Alright, we're all gonna
I don't think the mother has a Glock.
So he keeps the sword left.
5 seconds.
So that's important. The premier is yeah. So doing attack first also depends on what the guy is doing. There's different things that can happen each round.
Attack.
Okay.
Yeah, attack
My friends, your time has expired. Master Chief 2021. What will the mother do?
Attack. We can't run away anymore. We have to fight! Now! Right here! Right now! Agreed.
Deck him in the stars!
She rushes the soldier from the side. He twists to grab her in time, but drops the comm device. With his other arm, he makes a tight fist and hooks her hard in the face, fracturing her jaw. The soldier has taken no significant damage this round.
And we have to hit them harder.
Knocked to the ground, but quickly gets up. The soldier shoulders his gun blade, aiming at her head. Attack, defend, or mother's instinct. You have 30 seconds.
Defend or attack, one of those.
We must.
We haven't done those yet.
Otherwise, we're gonna get shot in the face.
Let's attack. I would like to see what happens when someone's pointing a gun at you and you just fucking hit them or some shit.
Yeah, you get shot.
Just risk it.
That'd be dope.
Just go for it.
I mean,
Attack.
no wait, no.
All or nothing.
It's live or die now.
And they're at a certain
we don't know.
Defending would be better. But heal speed quickly.
Attack!
No,
Attack will be chosen.
5 seconds.
I go down. I went down.
It's live or die now.
Don't use your body!
Your time has expired. Woolly Badger, what will the mother do?
Hell yeah, brother!
It's live or die now.
To Valhalla!
My friend, listen carefully. She rushes the soldier. She's fast, but not fast enough. He takes the shot, hitting her deep in the upper leg. Seeing her slowed now, he moves in close. The soldier has taken no damage this round.
We could have chosen instinct. But it was
Mother's instinct next.
Quick.
Mother's instinct next. I suggest we do that. It
The
worked well last time.
soldier raises the gun blade. My friends, the soldier raises the gun blade to the right, preparing for a sideways strike. Attack, defend, or mother's instinct. 30 seconds.
Defend. Defend.
If we defend,
Mother's
we'll take less
instinct.
damage.
No, trust me, mother's instinct.
Defend.
We have tried Mother's
Yes,
Instinct in all three of them.
Oh,
Which
then,
one you choose?
have we tried attack?
I would try. Well, there's left
say
upwards
defend.
attack, right side attack, and downward attack. So I guess sideways attack is
It's
right
right.
side attack. So I say attack.
Hell yeah, brother!
Attacking.
This is gonna be a short trip.
Yeah, it probably is, but who knows? We may catch him off guard. He might not expect
may-
it. So attack.
Get ready for an
5
attack.
seconds.
I'm just gonna move back here because I don't trust myself.
Sounds are broken for some.
Foxy's stuck elsewhere.
Your time has expired. Equalization. Are you there?
Yes, behind you.
Equalization. What will the mother do?
Behind you.
You must choose. It's life or death right now.
Attack.
Attack. I choose attack.
Hell yeah, brother!
Sorry, I was looking on screen. I'm very confused.
Good choice, equalization.
Oh?
She ducks under the strike, then springs up to grab his still turning shoulder. Using his own weight and momentum, she shoulder throws the soldier hard, head first into the ground. He drops the gunblade on impact, and she quickly pins him down with her weight on his chest. She wails on him with all her might, wishing for each next hit to put him to sleep. But it's not enough.
Hammer fist!
Get down, you fucker, if you want to live!
He grabs and throws her off. He doesn't let go and twists her arm into a lock. She manages to unclip an incendiary grenade from his belt, but the angry soldier brings his elbow down hard, breaking her arm at the wrist.
Damn.
Ow.
The soldier has taken significant damage this round.
That grenade.
Hey look, I can make my wrist spin. Whee!
Oh my god.
Excuse me. Your attention, friends. I am aware that some of you are acting out the scenes that are playing in this physically and audibly. Are would like to let you all know that while I am trying to narrate and you are doing this, I greatly appreciate it and hope that you will continue to do this, as it is incredibly interesting and wonderful. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
We're in trouble.
No problem.
The story continues. The soldier looks at the grenade in her hand, and she sees a flash of fear in his eyes. The mother uses this distraction to kick him hard in the gut before moving away. The daughter, witnessing all of this, screams for her mother. Now positioned between them, the soldier grabs the daughter and demands the mother to drop the grenade or she dies. The daughter shouts, "Leave us alone!" just as a red aura erupts around her. Attack, defend, or mother's instinct. 30 seconds.
Did we do Mother's
I think this is what it is.
This is.
Yeah. I think we instincted it.
It's mother's instinct. Something's happening with our daughter.
Yeah.
We have to help. We have to use our instincts.
I feel like
if we don't act.
I think it'd be interesting.
Mother's instinct every single time this round, and nothing's really changed. So
If we don't act fast, the kid will die. We will fail our mission. We have to be quick. Trust our instincts. Trust our hearts and our minds.
Mother's instinct.
Think, everyone.
Open your heart! Open your heart!
I just can't epiphany about this.
Hey, don't play Sonic music around here.
Fuck off, Green Boy.
Come on.
I'm just kidding. I love you.
Yeah, I'm just joking. This isn't the 90s.
I love you.
Can't let her die like this.
My focus on Unity so much. I'm sorry.
If the kid dies, we fail our mission.
Exactly. 5 seconds.
It's your choice, everyone.
2, 1.
It's life or death.
Instinct.
Anger. Oh, this is
We must choose our instincts. We can't let a kid die. We can't let blood in our hands.
Fix my wrist at the end of this game.
Alazu. What will the mother do?
Mother's instinct.
So it shall be.
Alright.
She meets her daughter's eyes and shouts, "Save us!" The girl drops her bunny doll and closes her eyes. The aura explodes into a torrent of blue flames. The soldier tries to block, but the pure ether rips into him, sending him flying through a wall.
Hell
We
yeah.
knew we knew you had it in your kid. We never doubted your powers.
We didn't even know it. I didn't even know our powers.
Injured. Severely injured, but still alive. The soldier gets up. Immediately, he runs to his mech, climbing up into the open cockpit. Just before the door closes, the mother throws the incendiary grenade inside with the soldier.
Oh, what a way to go. What a way to go.
Eat that, you fucker. How you like?
Every time.
How do you like that?
Every time.
Yeah.
The ground shakes, but not because of the grenade going off. A shadow sweeps across everything. The dark monument now hovers over the town gates, dropping bolts of blazing fire in every direction. The mother grunts in pain as she lifts the bullet-riddled motorcycle into an upright position. She calls to her daughter to get on. But the girl stands unmoving, staring at the monster in the sky. Quickly, she pulls her up on the seat with her. She still has one strong leg and arm. The adrenaline masks the pain. For now, we're going to be okay, she tells her daughter I promise. We have
It'll
to,
be alright, Kit.
she thinks to herself. Together, they speed away from the inferno that was the town of Shade. My friends, this way.
Let's go.
Okay.
Vroom, vroom.
Alright, guys, it's right on our motorcycle.
We're almost out of here. Come on.
My friends,
Don't.
stop here, please. Let's wait for everyone.
This is awesome, I must say.
Dirty.
I'm glad you enjoyed
While
it.
we
seems to be
wait,
here.
I hope that you all are enjoying the tour so far.
Absolutely, it's good to be back.
Yeah.
I forgot how much fun this
I can
shit
say
is.
I can say that too. It has been a while. It has been a very fun ride.
Ah, here we go. A super mushroom.
It's only going to get better.
Oh,
My
sick
friends,
ride.
the story continues. They ride for hours. The trail is empty. The sound of the wind and the rumble of the engine slowly fade out in the mother's mind. All she can hear are her own thoughts alongside the painful thumps in her chest. The daughter holds on silently, eyes staring vacantly into the darkening sky. Angel, I'm so sorry. We are almost there. We will be at a safe place soon, the mother says. The daughter does not respond. My friends, this way.
Why do I feel like having your user Aether was a bad idea?
Don't go farther. Heck, what is your addiction with smoking machines ether?
Yeah, I send you feeling the mood for Mario Kart.
conversation. He makes me feel good. Give me a hug, man. Give me a hug. Yeah.
No.
You always run. You always run.
My friends,
Back up.
the story continues.
Boop.
The sky is dark. The outpost looms ahead, various points of light moving about. The mother left the motorcycle on the road. It ran out of fuel a while ago. She leads her daughter by the hand, struggling to breathe as they walk. Finally, they're somewhere safe. Finally, they can take a rest, and she can heal her. Wait. Something isn't right. This is meant to be a waypoint for smugglers. Why are there soldiers everywhere? Gray soldiers. The mother breaks down. She lets go of her daughter's hand and drops to her knees. This is hopeless. They can't escape. What is she even doing? The information from Shade wasn't correct. And it hurts. Everything hurts. The pain is almost unbearable. Mama? The daughter's voice is tiny and feeble. Mama, are you okay? The mother looks at her daughter. You Mama, I'll sleep too, and we can go to the dream world together. She takes hold of her mother's hand. I thought there were monsters there, but I know who it actually is. It's safe there. Mama, let's go to sleep and let's forget this world. The mother listens to her daughter's words and begins to cry. She can't die here, and this poor child is already succumbing to the trauma. Her angel is losing herself.
Can't feel it now.
No.
I can't.
She has to be stronger. She has to make her own hope. The mother stands up and takes back her daughter's hand. There has to be a way through here. My friends, this way.
We aren't giving up anytime soon.
There's a way!
We're gonna fight until...
Get to give your turns in.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around. But
Above everyone. Can't let them see you.
Apple my ass. Lord,
Don't worry, I can go ultimate stealth mode.
Oh yeah. Good work.
What?
My friends. They sneak through the building, carefully avoiding the patrols. They stop and remain silent as two soldiers approach one another. They stop to talk, and the mother listens carefully. Hey, I'm sure you've heard, but Shade's been wiped from the map. Nothing left but ashes. It doesn't feel real. One soldier says with a worried tone. I'm not surprised. The Dark Monument is in the region, and Shade was a known supply point for the Ethos. But what if it comes here? They say it just destroys everything that's not a part of its unit. Unlikely. That machine they excavated is here. It's scheduled for transport to District 0. They would not destroy something this important. Oh, you mean that creepy mech nobody is allowed to go near? Yeah. Rumor has it there is an ether amplifier on board. The scanners can't make sense of it. That's impossible. I thought you only could fit one of those on a big warship. Don't you need to grow them or something crazy like that? Well, whatever it is, I heard they can't get the mech to work. It fries any equipment we attach to it. Hey, want to go see it before it ships out? Nobody is watching it now. No way. That thing gives me the creeps. The soldiers part ways to continue their patrols.
This is useful information. Let's keep this in mind.
Well, I'll just found that out. Important to know.
Knowing that the other gray mechs are locked with alarms, the mother concludes that the mech they spoke of is their only chance to leave this region. She looks at her daughter. The girl has been silent, staring vacantly at the walls since they arrived. She wants to check if she's all right, but they need to move. My friends, this way.
Let's go. Time matter.
This information could be useful, but... What if it's our only choice we have?
Whee!
We should look at that.
Years. I want to take a closer look here.
Xenogears fanfiction.
Xenogears
One of a kind.
You have no idea.
Oh shit, you heard that? This is one hell of a fanfiction.
She
Zing
hears
is
all.
everything. It's just as up to
Machine's
yeah.
one of a kind.
He chooses when he wants to respond.
They've seen the whole
Even if it's standard.
What are you doing
it
up
is
there?
Hail the great King Waffle!
Hey!
My friends, the story continues.
Lord.
There it stands alone. The air is thick around it, drowning out sound and somehow the glare of the night lights. This is our only chance. If there's anyone up there, anyone, please help me. No, I can do this myself. The mother thinks to herself. It's warm to the touch. The cockpit eerily and silently opens. Not wasting time, the mother motions for her daughter to climb inside with her, but the girl refuses. The mother looks up and sees a guard in the distance slowly patrolling closer. She kneels down to her eye level and whispers in frustration, They need this to fly to where Daddy is. The daughter backs away from her in the mech. She speaks with a quivering voice. No, that's not the right way. We need to wait here. What? The mother is confused and tries to reach for her daughter. We have to go now. No, it's the pilot in the dream, Mama. We need to wait for the pilot. The daughter says louder as she backs away again. Angel, please, they are going to see us. I am the pilot, and we are going to fly this to where Daddy went. Get in now, please. No, we will be safe if we go to sleep, the daughter says louder, starting to cry.
But...
Stop, Angel. Angel, calm down. She pleads with her right arm outstretched. I don't want to go in there again, Mama. The child shrieks.
No.
It's too late. A soldier on the wall shouts and triggers the intruder's alarm. Sirens start blaring, and the daughter panics, running into her mother's arms. Blinding spotlights quickly discover their whereabouts, illuminating the mother and daughter holding one another under ghostly white light. The pilot will save us. The pilot will save us. The pilot will save us, she says over and over, before fainting in her mother's arms. Angel.
Come on. Work it, David.
Angel. The mother pats her daughter's face gently. The sirens continue to blare, and the soldiers are making their way down the walls. The mother looks at her daughter's unconscious face, then over to the pitch black cockpit of the magenta mech.
We need to go in.
My friends, listen carefully. You have a choice to make. Remain here, standing next to the magenta mech, if you wish to stay awake with Mother. Or stand next to my fellow tour guide, Trajim, if you wish to follow the daughter into the darkest nightmare. Make your choice.
We have to make a choice.
My plan is beginning to be set in motion.
You know what?
We either
I'm gonna
go
go this way for the first time. I've never gone this way.
We either pilot them.
We need some people to go in both directions.
But I'll stick with Thrill.
Yeah, the dreams,
Well,
the items are.
This is your mission.
It looks like we got an even number of people going in this
Major
direction.
mind.
So
I will.
Since the
Good luck.
sequence
Choose.
kind of got botched, it's
Godspeed.
not going to be as perfected as what we hoped.
Sticking with you, Thrill. I said it before and I'll say it again. I'm going
my
with your
idea
bad
works.
plan. If we die, safe to
basically, my plan.
for us.
Yeah. Well,
My plan pretty much requires is working off the assumption that we can use the items we collected during our time in Shade like they can. It's just we got access to the other things that weren't taken. The heart medicine.
Right.
So that we know she doesn't die of a heart attack in the middle of the fight.
Right. Thrill, in case this goes wrong, save 2 in the chamber for us. One for me, one for you.
This one, so.
No, I don't.
The
I don't
mother
roll
secures
All
the
fair.
passenger seatbelts around her daughter.
No,
She readies herself in the pilot seat and notices there are no movement controls. My friends, the mother struggles up the side of the mech, careful not to use her broken wrist directly, and manages to lift her daughter into the Magenta Mech's cockpit. She then climbs in with her. My friends, please click the yellow save point.
Godspeed.
Okay.
Alright, so we've returned it to
This
A.
all works.
Thrill, even if it doesn't, there's always next time.
Right.
In the meantime,
I think
don't
you're right.
worry.
This will give us
It's
a
just
major
a
bit
loop
of
of suffering
information
over and
to
over again.
Until we get the right choice of suffering. Then it turns
Well,
happy
hopefully,
ending.
hopefully my idea works.
Until the loop is
I believe
broken.
in you.
My friends, we must make haste. The story continues.
Yes.
Sorry.
The mother secures the passenger seatbelt around her daughter. She readies herself in the pilot seat and notices there are no movement controls. She places her right hand over her pounding, aching chest while frantically searching for a way to start the machine. Come on. Please turn on, please. It can't end like this, she thinks. Suddenly, the cockpit lights up. An automated voice speaks. Initiating startup sequence. Memetic drive connected. Scanning for contact identity markers. Negative. Unregistered pilot detected. Please input Ether Engine access code. My friends, you have 15 seconds to give the access code.
Anyone have any bright ideas on this part? Because this was not a part I've been really
I assume
able to
we've
figure
tried something generic like Unity or something.
Well, we don't have
already.
any. Well, I don't have any ideas.
We tried
Well,
like.
we can try something. Someone have any brilliant plans?
Does anyone try like Unity
Any
or
codes they
something?
might think of? Well, I believe it's a numerical code.
Is it a numeric? Oh, numerical. Oh. All I can think of is my bank.
69.
That's not a long enough code, I believe.
Wait a minute. What about that code that,
Your time has expired.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's see
Say
here.
it next time.
Jake. Dearest Jake. What is the access code?
7642.
7642.
Access. Denied. Initiating emergency instruction. Attention. This mech is controlled by mental imaging. The pilot must visualize desired action and the chained observer modem will respond. What? The mother says. I have to think about... Okay, yes, I understand. Warning. Multiple hostile lock-ons detected. Ending emergency instruction. The Magenta mech begins to move with the mother at the controls. 2 enemy mechs approach. Both preparing to fire. The mother has to fight for her life. And so do you. You all have 30 seconds to decide as a group which of the following 3 options the mother will choose. Attack, defend, or evade. Time begins now.
Locked on already. They've already locked on
I've
to
got.
us, right?
This is where my plan is. My experiment is taking place. I want to try and do something that is not one of those 3 options. Instead, I want to pull out the heart medication and see if we can use it. This will give me valuable information. If we can use IMs, that gives us whole new possibilities. If we can't use IMs, then that gives me something I can rule out. But if we can get the heart medication, maybe we can save her and have more turns.
Right. Real quick. We'll do that and see if we can't defend as well, because they've already locked on to us. Evading isn't going to do us much good if they're already locked on. So defend.
Well, I'm not sure if we can defend and do it. I think it has to take our full turn.
Alright, then we'll go with your idea of the heart medication.
Alright.
We can take at least 1 hit, I think.
Yeah, I'm hoping this will work out in the long run.
We all in agreement?
Okay.
Everyone agree with me on this?
Okay.
Alright, let's try it.
Alright.
Time has expired. Thrill King, what will the mother do?
We're gonna get. Can the mother take some of the heart medication we got in Shade?
She cannot. She can only choose attack, defend, or evade. Which one is it, Thrill King?
Defend, then. Alright.
Excellent choice.
Well, we can't do.
So items cannot be used here.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
The mother struggles to will the magenta mech to walk. She sees cannons aimed toward her and thinks back to the computer's instruction. The arms raise in time, blocking the heavy fire. She breathes hard, fighting the shock of how loud the rounds were, and struggles to catch her breath. The magenta mech continues to respond to her thoughts and brings its hands up to cover the chest plate, as if clutching a heart. The mother now realizes how responsive this machine is, and thinks fast to counterattack. The 2 enemy mechs are waiting for the smoke to clear. But before they have a chance to fire, the magenta mech emerges from the cloud and strikes one hard in the chest. The enemy mech goes down, its chest plate caved in.
Jesus.
Before she can turn to face the second enemy, the magenta mech is struck hard in the back and sent rolling to the ground. The impact rattles the cockpit. It is so loud it blurs her vision. Her ears painfully ring as she turns to check on her daughter. She's still unconscious, but secure in her seat. 1 down. Round 2 begins. The painful thumps in the mother's chest are growing worse. She struggles to calm her breathing as she watches 2 more enemies join the fight.
Okay.
3 left then.
Now, she faces 3 total. Suddenly, an alarm goes off in the cockpit. Warning, erratic palpitations detected in pilot. The mother doesn't have time to listen. She sees 2 mechs prepare to fire, and 1 charge for a melee attack. You have 30 seconds to decide.
Okay, question. Do we have to defeat the mechs? Because isn't our whole thing us trying to get out of here? Who says we have to fight?
Actually, you have a point. If we can just
Right, we aren't here to fight, we just need to get out of here. This mech is supposed to be like a lot more powerful than the other mechs. And we've already proven that by caving in the chest. Evade.
Right. They just chase
need
us?
to evade and get out of here. Yes, they will, but this is a stronger mech. It's better, it's more powerful.
Yeah. Hopefully we can just get it out of here before we're overwhelmed.
I was thinking evade anyway, so...
I say we evade and run.
Let's hightail it.
We should try evasion.
So right now, if it doesn't let us run, we evade. And just keep evading while running. Sound good to everyone?
Interesting strategy. I'll go along with it.
Yeah, because, like, we literally didn't come here to fight them. We just need to run.
Your time has expired. Pimon, Nick, what will the mother do?
Evade, I guess.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's what everyone was saying. So I'm gonna go with that.
All right. Now, fully aware how to manipulate the magenta mech, the mother feels a spark of hope in her fluttering heart. She takes a deep breath and faces the enemy mech sprinting toward her. She wills the machine to dodge, then catch her opponent by the arm. The enemy mech is lifted off the ground. The power of the magenta mech is made clear as she holds it overhead and prepares to hurl it toward the others. But it's too late. A heavy sword comes down hard on her side, cutting off the magenta mech's left arm. The mother drops her opponent and rockets out of range, struggling to keep her balance. Round 3 begins. Ignoring the damage alerts beeping and flashing around her, she looks down at the severed arm, then up at her opponent. The mother's focused expression does not change. An alarm goes off. Warning. Acute cardiac arrest detected in pilot. 3 more enemy mechs march out of the shadows and join the battle.
Well,
We need to run. We can't.
Now, there are 6 total. The enemy split into 2 groups and move to her sides. The group on her left charges for a melee attack. The group on her right readies cannons to fire. Attack, defend, or evade. 30 seconds.
how the hell do we
think we
evade?
don't go with evade. We don't evade. We just literally go for option Z. Just literally run for it. Literally just escape. Go.
I have a feeling we're not
Because
gonna be able to-
the 3 options apparently get her to actually fight still. We do not want to fight at all.
And if we're not allowed to do that when it comes to it,
Well, my original test was on items.
yes.
I'm not sure if there's any other options we can try.
Alright, if we can't run, then I guess the best we can do is evade, because at best, that should take us up. Because the cannons will shoot
Right.
at us if we're on the ground. So if we wait till the last second and we jump in the air, the 3 mechs will be destroyed by the cannon fire that are charging at us.
Yeah.
So
I
run.
believe that.
If we cannot run, evade upwards. At the last second.
Gotcha.
That's very important.
believe that's
Your
our
time
second.
has expired. Dilunacy, what will the mother do?
I guess we're evading, so...
Okay.
Oh wait, did y'all not say that? Sorry. I was,
Good grief.
I'm sorry, I just got back.
Oh.
I got called in somewhere.
Evade, I see.
Sheen, can I make a small request? Since he wasn't here for the full discussion, can we give the option to somebody else if that's possible?
Yeah.
It is not possible. I've already entered the information for evade. The mother plans out.
For next time.
The mother plans out her actions, mentally picturing them in order. The bullets come first, as she anticipated. She dodges, diving to the left, just behind one of the heavy swords as it hits the ground. The cannon continues, shredding one enemy in friendly fire as she rockets behind it. The magenta mech is too fast for them to keep up, and she catches the enemy's sword even before it falls. Shielding herself with the heavy blade, she sprints toward the firing mechs, rocketing upward at the last moment. Before they can adjust their aim, the magenta mech lands behind them and swings the sword sideways, cutting 2 of them clean through the waist. 2 down. A remaining mech readies its cannon and fires just as the others fall. The round is a direct hit on the cockpit, and the mother screams as the magenta mech is knocked far and on its back. Round 4 begins.
Alright, we can't win at this point. I feel like we've taken too much damage. We need to run.
Yes, this time, nobody call escape.
A small
Instead-
explosion inside the magenta mech has left sparks flying out of the dashboard, multiple damage alerts blaring for attention, and smoke slowly filling the cockpit. One alarm is far louder than the rest. Warning, severe cardiac arrest detected in pilot. The mother ignores the noise and turns to check on her daughter. Through the smoke, she can see her little face, still asleep. Still asleep.
You know what?
She sees 4 more enemy mechs march in from the shadows.
Okay.
Now there are 7 total, charging forward for a melee attack. Attack, defend, or evade. You have 30 seconds.
This is gonna sound stupid, and it's probably gonna get us killed, but evade or defend. I'm putting my trust in what the little girl said about the pilot arriving.
I think we just book it. We need to get out of here.
I personally have the belief
Like,
that we
every
have
single turn we've been trying to
sense.
to leave, people have been getting chosen who don't pick what I'm trying to
I agree
to
with
do.
Croaking. Tiny bit.
Yeah, agreed. We just need to
So-
run. But, yeah. If we can run, if not, we need to just defend or evade. We need to survive.
So we need to disengage from the fight and just get out of here. That is the plan.
Yes, if we
I
can't,
think this
then
may be our
defend or
last
evade.
potential turn to act. So if we biff this now, we don't get another. I fear we may not get another chance.
Right. So everyone, remember, run. If not, then defend or evade. Alright?
Is everyone here and hearing
We all
everything?
Everyone's hearing this, yeah? Jump or just give us a sign. You hearing
Yeah.
that?
Okay.
I see everyone fidgeting, so
Okay, good.
I believe everyone's paying attention.
Time has expired. Cheese 101. What will the mother do?
I'm really sorry, guys. I wasn't listening.
Are you?
Why?
Okay.
Attack, defend, or evade, Cheese. Which one?
Run.
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 The mother grits her teeth through the pain and prepares to fight, still holding the sword from before. The magenta mech turns to evade, but there are too many of them and nowhere left to run. 2 of the enemy mechs break from the group and charge ahead. The mother blocks the first attack. She's quick to recover and parries the next. The force of her swing knocks several enemies back, but by now she's surrounded up close. She screams and swings, but all her attacks are blocked or parried. There are just too many. The impacts keep coming. Each time she blocks, the cockpit is rattled hard enough for her hearing and vision to fade in and out. 2 enemy mechs swing toward her head at the same time. She yells as she blocks, but the force breaks her sword in half and knocks her down. She drops the weapon as she falls onto her back. The Magenta Mech's remaining right arm is stepped on and held down. In the air, she sees an airborne enemy. It is rocketing downward toward her, with its sword aimed to pierce the Magenta Mech's left chest. Her eyes go wide as she screams again, fighting with all her might to get her right arm free. The mother raises her own broken and numb left arm and the cockpit up to block. But there's nothing left to block with. The massive blade impales the Magenta Mech, tearing into the cockpit and across the mother's left eye. The final round begins. One of the many alarms going off in the cockpit gives a voice alert. Warning, massive heart attack detected in pilot. The mother blinks her right eye. She tries to turn her head to check on her daughter, but she can no longer move her body. Her breathing has been reduced to a slow wheezing. The air coming from the damage in the chest plate allows the smoke to clear. She can see the enemy through it. 5 more come in from the sides. They form a circle around the Magenta Mech. Now there are 12 total. All 12 raise their cannons to fire. The mother can still think. She can still will the machine to move. My friends, attack, defend, or evade. 30 seconds.
Can we really evade all these guys?
Wait.
Or is our only option to defend at this point?
Hold it. Hold it.
Mech's right arm off.
Idea. The ether amplifier in the mech. Maybe we can use it.
We didn't have the activation code.
Oh. I thought that was just like...
No, we needed the code to use it. My best bet is evade by ripping our right arm off.
I don't...
Probably.
We
I
can
don't
still
think...
fly.
I don't...
Wait, no, we can't. We have a sword through our chest.
I think our only option at this point is to do what little we can to defend.
Attack.
Defend.
If we're gonna go down, then that's defend, alright. But hey, Sheen did not say we couldn't run. He didn't shoot that down. We have an idea for next time.
You said our only options are attack, defend, and evade, though.
For using items. He never said we
This is kind of... I think this is kind of like a agent situation where we were given some explicit choices, but there were other things we could potentially do.
What was that, Misfit?
Which is how we got off the main road.
Do we have to stay in the
I think
cockpit?
this is a similar situation.
Do we have to stay in the cockpit?
But for right now, well, right now I think we're out of options. I think we should just do the default stuff. I'll have an idea on what to try next time, but for now I say we just defend.
Defend?
Right.
The
Defend!
rad misfit. What will the mother do? The mother stands and tries to defend, but the Magenta Mech moves slow with her fading thoughts. It takes a step and is struck in the shoulder by a cannon blast. Catching itself and standing up straight again, the Magenta Mech takes another step. Another shot strikes the leg, and it falls forward on its face. The impact sends a cloud of dirt into the cockpit. The mother flexes all her chest and stomach muscles to continue pushing and pulling air into her lungs. The magenta mech lifts itself off the ground and slowly stands to take another step. The center of the back is struck by another round, sending her again to the ground. She can hear her daughter say something in her sleep. The mother's right eye is still open, still able to see outside her body. The magenta mech pushes itself up with one of its arms and begins to crawl. An enemy approaches and kicks it over onto its back. The mother is met face to face with a cannon aimed at the hole in the chest plate. She wills the magenta mech's hand to push the cannon away and cover the cockpit. The arm slowly drops, though. Her vision darkens, and the sound of the blaring alerts fade. The mother slumps forward in her seat. My friends, please use the yellow save point to exit the magenta mech.
Well, we gave it our best shot.
I'm really sorry, guys.
Oh shit. Don't worry about it.
Items don't work. We can't use items in there.
I'm probably gonna
But there may be options other than the explicit 3 choices that we can do on our turn. So we may be able to just tell them to just hightail it out of there instead of fighting.
So like the agent.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Essentially, yes, that was my idea.
She didn't shoot us down when we
But-
said try and run.
Oh, narrator.
But it was at a
Yeah,
point
it just
where
we were
couldn't run.
we were just at a too late of a turn to try it. So I'm going to go on that next time.
Be interpreted as and shit.
That does sound
What
like it would
did
be
you guys do?
though.
Yeah,
We
but
failed.
they never
The
said
two
no.
dreamer items turned
You
into
think that, or do you
extra
not?
It is vital, yeah, but we
Yeah,
don't
what
know
happened
anything.
though, Gio?
Or at least if we do, we don't know. I don't know anyone who does know.
Jim,
I don't know if it's like a number
Clear
or
towards chat.
Your
Look at
attention,
who you gave
please, travelers.
on my thing.
What?
Apologies for interrupting. Please make your way here and gather around. The story will conclude. My friends, welcome back. The grand finale awaits.
And
The daughter opens her eyes slowly. The nightmare has left her head heavy and her mind in a fog. She hangs sideways in the passenger seat, suspended by the belts. She calls for her mother and struggles to unbuckle herself, but stops when she sees the nightmare come true in the sky. Far above where the wrecked magenta mech lies, the black clouds part and the dark monument shows itself. Its monstrous form is like a growing void devouring reality as it approaches. Bolts of fire begin to drop everywhere, filling the sky with red.
Jay, we hear you.
The daughter, unable to free herself, wishes none of this ever happened. She wishes her whole life was just a bad dream. She wishes she was safe with her mother. She shuts her eyes tight and wishes for a place no monsters could ever find. The magenta mech vanishes in the flames. My friends, please use the gray save point.
This ain't good.
You okay, Bojack?
Stop. Stop. It doesn't. Don't bother.
You can't.
Let it rest.
Mushrooms, 1-ups.
Come on.
We must let this one mech. We must
Not
let
even
this rest.
1-ups will. Not even 1-up will fix this, but.
I kind of lost
Has
the 1-up
done
in the
enough.
dream.
This mech has done enough. We must let it rest. Come on.
Rest well, good friend. Rest well.
My friends, the story continues. Another worldly tree sits bathed under shifting blue light. The girl opens her eyes and is finally not met with fire, but complete silence. She manages to unbuckle her seatbelt and crawls over to the pilot seat. Mama, she speaks meekly. Mama, wake up. The little girl crawls into her mother's lap and holds her limp body tight. But there's no response. Mama, Mama, wake up. Mama? She weeps for an answer, but no one would hear her cries. Not here. Beneath this ocean distortion. Not ever. Welcome to the neutral ending of the pilot.
We lived.
Será the new
one cost.
Pero que ese pago.
Even though the kid is safe.
I was like, wait, this is the neutral ending?
This is the neutral?
We.
Yep.
Yes, it's neutral.
The ending we've gotten every time so far.
The kid will.
Yeah.
No matter how much we try, how much we couldn't save the
Because you're a robot.
We believe that
now.
We're not
Mira, hacer
super important how it happens, but we believe that it's
un poco de WD-40 y esa mierda trabaja otra vez.
Bring it in, man.
Luigi. Look at me.
Mira, hacer en aún.
Even WD.
Yeah, I hate to see what the bad ending really is.
I have Lucian give you the rundown after.
We have to keep our head up high. Learn from our mistakes.
Probably, yeah.
Grow.
Yeah. But it seems like both sides have failed, but it's always been the neutral ending.
Will make them get their happy ending.
We'll figure out a way
Not
to
now,
get a good ending on
but
the
someday we will. Now stand up, Luigi.
Stand up.
Wanted to see you crying like this? Get up. Push off.
Alright.
For her.
Nothing happens.
We have to be strong.
For the girl. For the
The
mother.
mother,
Yeah.
the daughter, the father.
Jesus Christ!
No matter how much
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Okay, so maybe.
Oh no!
I've been taken by the spider again!
I'm so glad it was effective.
We have to be strong.
My friends. My friends.
His
my friends, your
friends.
attention, please. Dearest travelers, this will be the last time that I reach for your attention.
Ever.
Listen carefully. Thank you so very much for staying to the end of this story. We have worked so hard on it, and we hope that you had a good time. My friends, before I say anything else, may I kindly ask that you put your hands together for my team. The world creator, Pimon Nick123. Please stand next to me.
Brilliant world, not gonna lie.
Yeah! Nice.
My fellow tour guide, and Rendizo, my fellow tour guide, please. Come forward.
Where's Rendizo? Where is that Rendizo? There he oh, he's right there.
You did a fine work, everyone.
My friends, we are VR travelers. We create immersive story-based tours with original writing, beautiful worlds, and wholesome team effort. My friends, we do this for fun. We do this for free. However, we do ask one thing in return. Those of you that are new here, welcome, and please join our Discord community. There, you can post the photos and comments from today's tour. The Discord ID is my status in VR chat. Check my status to see the Discord ID. I kindly ask that you join as thanks for going on our tour and give us a photo or a comment from today. In our Discord, you will find that the community is quite wholesome, and they discuss the secrets of our tours and how to unlock alternate endings. They also discuss the secrets of our headquarters and all the other mysteries of our lore. Finally, if you really enjoy the work our team puts into this, and you want to help us write more stories and create more beautiful worlds, please support us on Patreon. Our tours are free and will always be free. However, supporting us on Patreon grants us support to fund commissioning of assets like new worlds for us to write stories about. Our Patreon is only $3 per month, and joining grants you access to clues to all of our mysteries, behind-the-scenes features, and, as you all may have been wondering about, eligibility to play character roles in our tours, like the NPCs of today. It also grants you access to the Community Written Tour, which is a writing project where everyone will contribute to a script that the tour guides will perform once ready. Well then, my friends, I hope that you enjoyed tonight. After a few minutes, I will drop a portal back to the rendezvous, our headquarters, for the after party. For now, hang around here. The floor is yours.
Alright, who wants... Yeah, group photo, I was about to say that. It is my floor there, Gio.
Group photos are
It was Luigi time.
Of where group photos should be taken.
I mean, like, here? Or
No.
somewhere new?
We always take it here. We should go to the raining camp. It's pretty.
Yeah, raining camp seems good. I'll be
Alright, let's take a long way back.
Right in front of the
I want to get a
pond.
solo. I want to get.
There is a teleport
There's a fast travel in the menu.
I'm gonna teleport to Rainy Camp.
First time I actually get an excuse to use the fast travel system here. See you at Rainy Camp,
Group
everybody.
photo. Fast travel to the Rainy Camp. Go to your tab menu. Select Rainy Camp for fast travel. Group photo there.
I'll be there in a sec. I just.
Hey! I am here for your grape soda!
Come on, wait.
Hey, no, grape soda! You stop there, you gotta pay for it! You gotta
Fuck
pay
off,
for
I ain't
soda.
paying for shit, old man.
Fuck you!
Shit.
Who's the real? Who's the fake?
Alright. I'll get an angle set up.
Like just the background.
Why is who going in there? I thought like Squidward from Z902. Or whatever it was called.
Oh no, Geo is gone. Whatever you call this mode.
Rat plum. Angel.
Wings that let me fly.
Stand in front of me.
He's got wing mode.
Instant Mario.
Now he has 4 hands to strangle.
Wait, no.
So,
where
we're all taking the photo at?
Oh, maybe we can have the camp
I
behind
have a photo
us.
facing the lake. I have a photo facing the lake.
Oh, so
Guys, come over here. I have a photo set up here.
Yeah, short people in
let's
front.
go take a swim. Okay.
Hang on, I'm changing my avatar real quick.
Even though we got the neutron,
Be my maybe. Give me Emmett.
This is, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
I guess
there's
still
several
it
new
hurt.
progress.
There's not nearly enough space to take
Good
a
progress.
picture in the tent.
Next time we do this,
Bad ending means
we do better.
Bad ending means, well, technically, a bad ending means we're on the cusp of a good ending.
I mean, yeah, that is true. Neutral ending just means we.
Neutral is just neutral.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm no
I'm
ground.
gonna sit down in this. I'm gonna sit down in your chair.
Oh, shit.
You know, I'm not gonna sit down in a chair. I'm gonna
jeez.
sit down in chairs.
I thought we had something.
Alright, who's ready? Are you all ready?
I am.
A new victim.
I am.
Alright.
Hello.
Yes.
On 3, we're gonna say,
Wait, hold up.
Kept setting up their camera.
Wait, what do we say on 3? It's really important.
Xenogears.
Time?
Sheena, you
No.
should stand there. Maybe
You know,
go
Streamer
to the
Xenogears
right a little bit.
fanfiction. We say Xenogears fanfiction on 3.
Hell yeah, brother.
Xenogears fan fiction.
I'm saying that.
Xenogears fanfiction.
Alright.
No, we're
Count us
saying,
down.
okay.
We're saying Xenogears
Alright.
fanfiction.
1,
Even if everyone doesn't say it, at least it'll be
3.
Xenogears
Xenogears
fanfiction.
Can't keep this out. Luigi,
Oh god, that's
Oh my god, he's ascending!
Oh my
Jesus
goodness.
Christ.
Oh.
His Rufflecopter really does go slosh, slosh, slosh.
GeoNexus.exe has powered down.
Oh no.
We are.
I know we'll wake him up. Wake up!
Geo's fucking dead,
I
guys.
Wanna be free.
But I didn't see him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit on the singing chair. Oh, I can't sit on the
No,
singing
it's
chair.
fine.
He's awake, Protag. Good job.
Protag, you're fucking nuts tonight. Holy shit.
Protag, what's going on here with your head?
Admittedly, it was
I'm now in the singing chair.
Guys, I think Protag's broken.
Done?
Protag, are you okay?
Yeah, that would be my bad.
Oh god, oh god.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Protag?
We have a different tour this coming Saturday.
Oh yeah.
This is cool.
I'll be joining it soon.
Help! The chair fell over.
Here, let me hit. There you go.
Oh!
My personal
Come here, chair. I'm gonna wrangle you. Come on.
You can't best the plastic lawn chair. I'm one of the top 10 enthusiasts with die to own.
Is there a way to actually replay the map?
Motherfucker,
To see like which ending like we can get.
Motherfucker. Come on. You're going there. Come on.
Nothing beats ABS plastic in a fight.
Motherfucker, I am the god of chaos. I will destroy you.
You're the god of... You're Discord himself.
Are you probably gonna come back next week?
I'm a big fan.
Nah, I'm something worse. I'm Shane Goran.
There are quite some.
I don't know who that is. You can't stop me. I'm ignorant.
Motherfucker, the Daedric Prince of Death.
Actual project that I do need to get.
Oh, check out.
I can give you curse knowledge.
I have to.
Chase that chair.
Coffee's just being soup.
Coffee's... Oh, no.
Your tongue will never rest comfortably in your mouth. You only actually breathe through one nostril and it switches randomly.
Wait, what the fuck?
Drown, you stupid. I did it.
Oh my god, I don't like this knowledge.
Did it.
Oh my god.
That's your fault. I told you to. I
ID is also on
Wait,
the
what?
wall of our headquarters, the rendezvous. You'll see it soon when you go there.
Alright.
I think I got him. I got him, guys. I got him. Luigi, look.
Y'all take it easy.
I got him.
I'm gonna head up. You're
Oh,
good job.
I think I killed him.
I'll meet you at the upper
I think I killed him.
Then get up. Can you swim?
Yes, I can. Don't worry. I'm just resting on my dead enemy's corpse. Oh, hey, you're alive again. Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh, yeah. We going back to the rendezvous.
Rendezvous? What the fuck? Did you just get on?
Ah! To the bar!
To the lounge we go.
Get run
This is
over.
fun. Wait. Can you sit on the other chairs? Like, sit on a chair while I sit on you. Like, you'd be...
Even chairs need to rest every once in a while.
I believe that causes a glitch. You may want to be careful with that.
Oh, I'm not actually sitting on it. Now I am. Yeet.
Oh my god, you're snapping your neck.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go over here
Well
and
then,
observe myself in the third
welcome,
person.
patrons of the bar. If it's alright, I'll serve the newcomers first, since this is their first time here.
Can't move my camera. What the fuck?
Delta, welcome to Sheen's Bar. This place is an interdimensional intersection of multiple timelines, realities, narratives, and domains. In other words, this bar can serve you any drink that has ever existed at any time in any story. What would you like?
I think for this time, probably a normal glass of water.
Yeah, sure.
A glass of water. Very well.
Don't worry about it.
There you are.
Don't start going insane now, chair.
The Rad Misfit. I don't think you're new here, but just in case, how may I serve you?
The mermaid hat will complete to create a unique action for us to finish the fight properly.
Well,
I feel like winning the fight normally will give us the bad ending, whereas using the tier will give us access to the good ending. That's my theory.
Like when he turns into a dog.
We'll see.
It's not dog.
It's not dog, man.
I think that's why they should keep it. I almost feel like being like that's a direct.
Let's check something.
Thank you.
As you drink from the bottle, it's quite light, lighter than you expected. It's not water, but what is this? You take another pull, and you try to distinguish exactly what's going on here. And slowly it comes to you.
Ah, that's what it is.
The damage he takes, and the numbers she perceives to come and go, follow along a square path, left or right, forward or back, but definitely not back. You look forward and you wonder, what's the correct number? However, your vision is completely blocked. Surely there's something else going on here. At least the drink was delicious.
Yay!
Oh, there she is.
Hey, Sheen, can I request a drink? Just something happy after what happened. I feel sad.
Not exactly.
Do you have anything that comes in happy flavor?
Joking, if you can remember, can you please, like, type that in?
Oh, that was too much for me to take in.
Damn it.
I know, right? That was... I hate seeing young kids like that, you know what I mean?
Hey, Zin. Wooly wants to turn.
Geo apparently had your bottle.
Am I that quiet?
Thank you.
Hang on.
All right.
We know where you are, and we know what you look like, so that's...
I've given up on deciding, on trying to figure out who was first, so just...
Wooly. Wooly over there is new.
Ah, Wooly.
Do you have
Welcome
anything
to
that's
Sheen's
just...
bar.
Yeah. Do you have anything that's just happy? Stuff with kids like that hits hard for me sometimes, so...
any sounds on this
I do, actually.
Oh,
I do, actually. I recommend you order the Ether Melon Smoothie. Do you agree?
Yeah, I'll take one of those right now.
Yes.
Yes, please.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Coming right up.
I appreciate it, Sheen.
I'm gonna try to...
Well, at least we'll try better next time, right, guys?
We got the new trending.
Your OC or just something?
Yeah, that's better than
that.
Again.
I guess. Yeah, but hey, we're learning.
Yeah, it's like the third time I've seen the neutral ending.
But hey, we're learning.
This is not mine.
Yes.
Getting better each
Remember,
time.
Luigi.
Yeah.
The more we fail, the more we learn.
Thanks, Sheen.
Yes. Unless our failure causes us to die, so how can we learn if we're dead? But
I mean,
we have to be
Badger.
really unlucky.
Hey. I need to go back
This
and check it,
bubbling
but apparently
jade-colored
the
cold
market's
drink
there,
is
the
candy
this
to your
thing was
eyes.
up, and I thought it
You
was
take a big sip,
sale,
and immediately,
I don't know what's up. I don't know. if
Wooly,
there's a link to something.
you know one of the most important truths to ever be told. The truth that you, Wooly, are a wonderful person, and all your friends are lucky to have you in their lives.
Thanks, Sheen.
Even new ones.
Well, of course not. That's custom made.
Alright, yeah, I think
Yeah,
other
you're gonna want
than that,
something to
there's
have-
no one else new here at the bar.
Whatever.
Plus, I don't know how to do any of that.
What would you like, the old man?
If you have one
Ah,
of yourself,
okay.
you can.
I would like a
if you have one
nice
yourself, you can
bottle
give them
of
whatever
Coca-Cola.
modifications you want.
Of course. Coming right up.
The same thing that you gave me that movie night, so.
Famous drink from the Bean Bean Kingdom.
I'm just saying.
I heard
if you
about
actually
that.
Had your own, you can have your scarf. The explosion probably.
Well, this is a lot more fun when you're
custom made by somebody.
way too concentrated with ether.
Oh, that's right. This is one of
that was a good one.
I'm just saying, don't be.
Jeez, Luigi, I didn't know you had that much
If
in
you want something
you.
your own, you can do whatever you want with it.
It's just that apparently this Coca-Cola had quite an extra kick, probably thanks to ether.
Equalization.
Cheers, man.
Hello.
Cheers, Luigi. To a better next time.
I hope the writing's going well. But aside from that, how may I serve you?
Are you getting another reverse alcohol?
No.
Okay.
Is there any chance I could also get a glass of hint?
Let's see what I have.
Yeah, she always does the best of these drinks, man. You just feel better after drinking them. No matter what you get, really.
He just gives me the flavored water
I
called
had a
Hint.
little bit of a little bit of.
I wouldn't put it past
earlier
him.
today, but it seemed to have gone away as the day progressed.
Hey, you good, Leon?
Thank you for asking.
That's good.
As you drink from this bottle,
Trying to figure things out, really. I don't know.
you feel a strange sensation, like the liquid disappears and reappears in your
We're all
gullet.
here for you, man.
It's good, but it's weird.
Yeah, come on, come get
You
a
feel as
drink,
if
sit with us.
when options are presented to you, you must decide whether or not you must accept any of them aside from which of them. That's all.
Accept any of them aside from which of them. You are a master of being cryptic, Cheat. You know that, right?
I would like to order whatever.
I don't think you
Of
can
course.
choose seven.
I couldn't do it.
Protag Chan, how may I serve you?
But I couldn't do it.
My god, my memory fails me. L-Man, what did he say? You should pick any of them if what?
Too much of a hassle.
I didn't hear it.
It's
I
pretty much you should
would
pick
like
none of them or
one
one of them.
Squiddy Monster Inc. from your special list, Sheen.
Not with the method that I was trying to do. I was kind of doing mostly one class a day.
Coming right up, Protag.
I was mostly happy to go to high school. I was done with it.
By the way, if any of you are